Thank you, Speaker. My question is for the Premier. Tuesday was World Water Day, and most Ontarians would be shocked to know that gravel mines use 2 billion litres of water each and every day. That's almost double the amount of water the City of Toronto consumes on a daily basis. Over 5,000 gravel mines are licensed to extract 13 times more aggregate than the province's annual consumption. But, Speaker, the industry wants more. Something does not add up here. So my question is, will the Premier impose an immediate moratorium on all new gravel mining approvals and expansions until it undertakes an independent review of how much aggregate the province actually needs?
Minister of the Environment, Conservation and Parks.
Thank you, Speaker. The Government of Ontario supports keeping the province's aggregate resources as close to markets as possible while ensuring protection of the environment and human health. Enhancements to our water-taking program recently include giving municipalities more say in this process, expanding restrictions, better assessment and management, increasing transparency and data reporting. Mr. Speaker, I could go on. In addition, we've launched the largest freshwater cleanup of its kind, taking place along Lake Ontario right now, working alongside a number of partners across Ontario to ensure that we balance both the need for aggregates while also protecting human health and our environment. Thank you, Speaker.
The supplementary question.
Speaker, with all due respect to the minister, AMO came to this committee, to this legislature, and asked the government to indemnify municipalities' legal obligation to protect their residents' water because of the weakening of water protections brought forward by this government. People are asking why the government is approving new license applications when the industry is already has access to 13 more times aggregate than the province's needs on an individual basis. Speaker, you cannot eat gravel. You cannot drink gravel. So my question to the Premier is, he said no to an aggregate mine in Milton. Will he say yes to a moratorium on new license applications in other communities across this province?
Minister of the Environment, Conservation and Parks.
Mr. Speaker, here you see the contradictions and the pretzels this member, Leader of the Green Party, will twist himself into. Wants hospitals, how are you going to build them? Wants to invest in public transit, how are you going to build it? Aggregate washing and the fine-grained materials that we take as a result of that process is critical for that industry. Speaker, we're working with industry. We've seen the largest investments into steelmaking, the cleanest steelmaking production in Ontario's history, working with industry, the largest low-carbon public transit investment in Ontario's history with the Ontario line. That member is full of contradictions. Mr. Speaker, he's just really saying no to workers who get up each and every day to build a more sustainable future. You have to balance the two. We understand that building a better Ontario means investing in hospitals, means investing in public transit, means working with industry to reduce our greenhouse gas emissions. We're doing just that. We're leading this nation, and we're not going to stop to the pretzel twisting